Wake up the stars tonight. We'll be burning on and on, building a brighter light where no one knows, a place untold. Give me a hand tonight, and everything will be alright. We'll run away into the fields of gold where dreams have grown. Running to higher ground, we'll be chasing every sound, blazing a path into the glowing light where truths collide. Give me a hand tonight, and everything will be alright. We'll run away into the fields of gold where dreams are grown.
Hello Libra, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of March 2017, focusing on your career and work life. So we already pre-shuffled the card as usual before your reading so that you get the message directly. So the first card for you, representing the present position, which could be the beginning of the month as well, of March, you get the Three of Diamonds. So this Three of Diamonds in the traditional tarot deck will be the Three of Pentacles. So the beginning of the month, it looks like it's really promising for you. Maybe you already started a new job in the month of February, for instance, if you have been looking for a new job. Otherwise, if you still keep on working in the same employment or in the same job, you might have like trainings in the month of March, in the beginning of the month, that you may have to, let's say, collaborate with several different people in the new projects that possibly has been assigned to you from your employer. So in this case, we might have to, let's say, work together with several different people with different backgrounds that may indicate that you will be successful as well towards your goal and your projects as well. So let's see the next card for you, representing the bridge card or the influence card. Towards the middle of the month, you get the Five of Hearts. So in the traditional tarot deck, we get this card as a Five of Cups. So there might be some kind of regrets or losses in the middle of the month, possibly because of the let's say maybe you're too focused on the your job, which is going very well. You might have the let's say regret of some certain things in your personal life. Maybe you might have like to juggle several different things that comes into your life in the month of March, and there's those kind of things that may going well, which is in your career in this case, may simply furnish the things that are in your personal life. For instance, the relationship with your partner or your kids or your parents in some way. So I'm not sure about what kind of losses that you may have, because it's really different between each and every individual of Libra out there. So let's see the next card for you. So the next card for you that representing the past position, you have the Six of Clubs. So the Six of Clubs in the traditional tarot deck could be the Six of Wands. There was some kind of victory in the past. I think this could correlate with this Three of Diamonds in this case, that you have accomplished some certain projects in the past and you get a lot of acknowledgements, and you may also receive some kind of bonus as well in some way, or promotions in this case. Other than that, if you've been looking for a new job, then you might get a call back, and you've probably already hired in the past, possibly in the month of February as well, or maybe in the past 6 months as well, possibly that kind of indications here. So actually there are some positive things in your life that are going well, which is in your career. There are not so many, let's say, problems appearing, because you have a very harmonious relationship with your colleagues or with your co-worker as well. With this card, there is no some kind of like gossips or backstabbing behind your back. But I'm not sure about this Five of Hearts. Let's see, we can correlate this with the next card possibly. So the next card that you have indicating the things that you learned from the past, you have the King of Clubs. So this King of Clubs in the traditional tarot deck will be the King of Wands. There will be someone in your life which is who is male, significant in your life from the fire sign, possibly a sun, moon and rising sign, that could be significant in your life in the past. Maybe you learned a lot from this king, because it's a king, so it must be somebody with male male significance in his behavior. It could also be a female, but because it's a king, so possibly it's a male one. And this king could be your previous employer, or maybe your co-worker or your colleagues that are significant, that help you out in any regards of your career in the past, like in the month of February as well. And this king is somehow give you a lot of new ideas or new inspirations about life in general. Or it could also be like giving you a lot of motivations when you are down and you finally achieve what you want, because you are not giving up in the dream or in the goal that you have for your career as well. So this king is quite indicative, somebody that are encouraging you towards your goal. And let's see what is the next card for you that represent the things that you need to let go from the past. You have the Four of Hearts. So I think I can correlate this card with this card. So it looks like there was some kind of new opportunity that passing by, that you still thinking over, and you still feeling regret or feeling not 100% satisfied with what you achieved so far. Maybe there are some kind of like opportunity that to enhance your career. Let's say for instance your boss asking you for promotions. Let's say if you're asking for promotion, for instance, and your boss promotes you, but you might have to relocate, and you might have say to your boss, no, I don't like to relocate. So you might have to turn that offer down to promote you in some way. But although you might still get an increase in your payments or in your salary with any regard, that means still you're still thinking about it, you still have thinking about, like, maybe you get promoted, become a manager, from the normal employee, from normal staff, become manager, for instance. And you might have like to turn it down because those things, like you have to relocate outside the country that you are living right now, for instance, and you might have to give it up everything, like your families or your friends, your co-worker in some way. But you get a boost on your finances, your salary increase very heavily there. But you might have to turn it down because you're feeling content with your situation right now and you don't want to change. So that might be still giving you a little bit of regret and kind of loss in some way, but really like loss of opportunity. That's really the case here. And this card is also indicating that there is a stability in your well-being as well. Maybe you're like oversatisfied in some way, or somehow you are bored, but you don't really have the courage to change your situations in some way. That could also be indicative here. By the way, there are a lot of things in your life that you may not have a control over it, so you just have to just get on with your life itself in general and start to working on it in some way. So let's see what is the next card for you, representing the future card or the outcome positions. Towards the end of the month you have the Queen of Diamonds. So this Queen of Diamonds in the traditional tarot deck would be the Queen of Pentacles. So this queen is very grounded and practical in her approach towards financial matter, and she's very good at managing the, let's say, money in general, and let's say supervising the whole group in some way. So this is very good manager here. So it looks like that she is maybe your current employer or your manager that gives you the financial opportunity there. But you have to let go those things, those regrets as well. Other than that, you might be feeling bored with your certain situation. You might have to let go those things and start to think over what is really driving you in your life. And this queen could possibly give you inspirations as well towards the end of the month, that she might appear and help you out to fulfill your dreams or to fulfill your goals in your career life. So let's see what is the last card for you, that clarifying the whole reading. At the bottom of the deck you have the 10 of clubs. So yeah, it looks particularly, maybe after several times of success that you achieve and your employer start trusting you more than the other colleagues or your coworker in your workplace, and start giving you a lot of burdens or a lot of responsibilities in your, of course, more responsibility. That means that you earn more money in some way as well, and that's like if you pay by hour and you get more overtime in this case. But yeah, it comes with a lot of burden in your shoulder as well. And everything is going well in your career life. Maybe there are some certain opportunity that you may have lost, or some opportunity that you was supposed to get, but somehow you turn it down because you might have not 100% sure to go on or to move forward with that. But in the end of the month you get the opportunity to to meet or to collaborate with the female earth sign here, it could be also your boss that give you a lot of help in your career life as well. But in the end of the day, you still have to carry those burden in the end, because you are the one that can be, trusted in your work life, in your company in this case. So I think that's overall reading for you for the month of March 2017. I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you liked the reading, just click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.